Welcome to Common Man Cocktails. Today we're going to show you how to make the Dirty Shirley. If you grew up in I guess it doesn't matter when you grow up. I don't know if the Shirley Temple has ever been out of style, but here's how you make a Shirley Temple for adults. It's called the Dirty Shirley. It's going to be 2 ounces of vodka. It's going to be 4 to 6 ounces of lemon lime soda and a half ounce of Grenadine, maraschino cherry, because you can't just do any type of Shirley Temple if you don't have cherries. I am, however, not using the bright, crazy cherries. I'm going to use some lovely maraschino cherries from Luxardo. They're not a sponsor, but I would surely take their money. I've chosen Sprite. You could use 7-Up or your favorite lemon lime soda. Get a Collins glass. You can get a bottle of vodka. This is probably way more than it needs to be for this, but that's part of the fun. This is a Russian Standard Platinum. Obviously, you'd use your best vodka for your cocktails. And we're going to bring in one of the highly underutilized Rose's Grenadine. No, this is not April Fool's. There's a reason. I'm still not going to condone Rose's sweet lime juice, though. The reason you would pick this, also, I was looking for, and I can't seem to find it, is my Fee Brothers Grenadine. I might have finished it. It's a little thicker. You need the color for Shirley Temple. And if you use natural grenadines, it looks like pomegranate juice. Which is fine. But when you're making a Shirley Temple variation, the Dirty Shirley, you need to have your red number 40. What is that number? Red 40. Yes, it's red 40. So there you go. Let's build the cocktail. The build is easy. You're going to add some ice. You could do this. I would do it before. That way you don't go over the top with your Sprite. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, that's a lot of ice. That'll do. It might be an aggressive amount of ice because I don't know if I'm going to be able to get my... Oh, no. Hold on. I don't think there's a solve for this problem. Oh! Well, I know it'll work. Let's see if we can do it twice. We're going to do 2 ounces of vodka over the ice. This vodka is at room temperature. That's going to give us some melt water. Probably want to stir it at the end, obviously, because... Oh, shit. 2 ounces of vodka. I presume that this bottle has 2 ounces in it. It does. Right into the drink. That's a healthy dose. Now you're going to add your Sprite. You want to leave a little room, though, because we're going to color this with Grenadine. This is not real Grenadine. It's no juice. It's just high fructose corn syrup and food coloring, but that's fine. Should we measure it? Screw measuring it. We're going to YOLO this. Just a little bit of room. Plus, we need some space for our cherries. Oh, we'll even stick it on here. This might be over the top, having to measure your Grenadine. You could probably just do it based on color. But there is a measure, so we might as well use it. The idea is you want this to kind of sink down a little bit, which it should do because Grenadine is so heavy, considering it's basically a high fructose corn syrup. Now, you could drink it like that. I would serve it like that, maybe. See? But we'll give it a stir. Ooh, that also frees up some space for my straw, so that's nice. Got that going for me. I'm going to use 1 cherry. Whoop. I'm going to use 0 cherries. I'm going to use 1 cherry because they're super sweet. And it's like mid-afternoon. Ironically, I'm more worried about my cherry consumption versus the vodka and undieted soda. Anybody who took this channel as a health food channel, obviously, you didn't get the memo. Now, if I was making this for a friend, oh, this looks good right here. I would use 3 cherries for this and probably just sink those little bitches right in there like that. Also, straw that up. Obviously, a glass straw for our top shelf cocktail design. This, my friends, simple drink, the Dirty Shirley. What makes it dirty? It's the Shirley Temple with vodka, adult style. It's a little stronger than I thought it was going to be. Never had this before. I can give that a stir. There's no doubt there's vodka in here. And it has fully integrated within the beverage. It is not just at the top. So if you're worried about, slipping it in and not being able to taste that vodka, that will not be a problem. It has a sweet, the cherry, I did touch the cherry a little bit, but it has a sweet vodka and a little bit of that. You actually don't get as much Sprite as I thought you would get, but there is some citrus going on. Sweet citrus, a little bubbly action, and definitely vodka. There's no doubt that there's vodka in there. And for those that have been watching the show for years, you're like, Derek, you don't even like vodka. This is taking years to get this far. I couldn't even tell you what this was used on. Just because I don't like vodka does not mean it doesn't have its place. The Dirty Shirley being one, Long Island iced tea, also used in a Long Island iced tea. And the only difference in this case would be the color and potency. But some people absolutely swear by vodka cocktails. Whenever we do vodka cocktails on the show, they tend to get higher views and ratings. So it doesn't matter if I like it or not. I know you guys do. It's the open-minded discussion and debate about different spirits and which ones you like more than others. Or maybe that changes your mind and you're like, okay, a vodka martini isn't as bad as I thought it was. Or maybe it reinforces your decision that maybe vodka is not your favorite. And I think the idea of open debate over your cocktails is something worth raising your glass to. It's another reminder that you can disagree without being divided. And that is it, my friends. The Dirty Shirley. Give it a try. Don't forget home bartender starter kit in the link below. And if you stayed this long, just in case you haven't seen it, me and my wife created a cute little AI generated cocktail review channel called The Squeak Easy. I'll put the link below and a YouTube card to slide across. If you haven't seen it yet, I don't know if you can search The Squeak Easy yet, but you can check out the video. I'll put the video to our margarita. The next cocktail we'll be doing that we're currently editing is called the Mai Tai. I'm sure you've heard of it. So check that out if you're into faster, cuter cocktail reviews, tasting notes, stuff like that. We'll keep continuing some of those just because it's super fun to do. And we're both into AI, so it is a part of our careers. So why not focus that into the secondary hobby that we have of making cocktails? That's it, my friends. We're teaching you how to drink.
2006, Yugo Margarita. Salted rims, no frills.
I believe it's not a car at all. It's Spanish for daisy. The margarita is basically a tequila daisy. Tequila, orange liqueur, fresh lime, salt. We just hip it up with some agave nectar.
Nope, budget hatchback from Romania. Smells like a lime got mugged by a salt shaker. Tequila shouting from the rooftop, while orange liqueur is whispering in the alleyway, tears pouring down its face, saying, Sir, I was hoping to impress you with my citrus aromas, but instead, flat.